Okay, so I am live right now, and I got a what's it called? I got a message that the demon was being revealed right now. So I got to figure out how the hell to. Oh shit! I know what I got to do. I gotta go to my YouTube channel, and they're doing the live reveal right now. So I gotta go to my history. Oh, you can't see my history because I got. Wait. Hold on. How the freaking hell? Oh, here we go. It's starting in 24 minutes. Holy shit. Let me get my popcorn. Holy shit. Here we go, baby. Here we go. Oh, shit. Let me plug this phone in before this piece of shit dies. Oh, we got 23 minutes. Oh, man. This sucks. We live. Got the demon reveal. Holy shit. Let's see if I can. Wait, let me just get everything straight, cause I'm live. You go live, I go live. Now let's see it, cause I want to see the comments and shit. Oh boy. Oh yeah, no. You know what the best thing about this is? I control the comments while I'm, cause I got like 3 monitors right here. I can watch the comments. I control the shit while we're watching the demon reveal. Well, yes, I am going to see it at the auto show on Friday. The only thing about it is, in fact, if I hit my live streaming button, I think if I hit my live streaming button, I can actually see the video that I'm doing right now. Look at this shit. This is technology of the future. Wait, how do you do this? No, the live stream's online, goddammit. Oh, fuck, we got 22 minutes. Holy shit. Yeah, so I guess we could just talk while we're waiting. I guess we could just talk about the demon while we're waiting. Am I excited for the demon? Well, it's like this. I'm not planning on buying one, but the only thing about it is I'm excited because when you really think about it, and I've said this 100 times, when you really think about it, there's nothing at the New York International Auto Show worth a damn. Like, you really think about who's releasing new cars this year. I mean, okay, Bugatti has that Chiron. Nobody can afford that. That's $3 million. Nobody can afford that. So, when you really think about it, like, there's nothing else. There's just nothing else. So why do you think Dodge is doing it this way? Well, Dodge, first of all, when they released the Hellcats, they basically had an ad campaign that made sure that everybody understood exactly what that thing was, and now they're doing it again. All of this is an ad campaign. Going to dance? Are you going to dance? I don't know. I don't think I'm going to dance. Let me troll some comments. Acura sucks. Yeah, Acura sucks. Lexus, and I always type in caps. That's how you know it's me. Lexus sucks. Well, okay. When I went to the store a little bit earlier, and I was taking a look at the Chargers that they had, it's because my cousin wants a Scat Pack, and I was trying to look for a good deal on a Scat Pack for him, and then I saw the Daytona. But the Daytona is basically if you look at their pricing strategy, the Daytona is under. The Daytona is under the SRT 392. The 392 is an expensive car. I don't know why these people keep on trying to tell everybody that the 392 is going to get cheaper. It's not going to get cheaper. In fact, when I remember when I first went shopping for my 392, those things were $50,000 to get a Charger. Now they're up to like 50. What is that? They're up to 51.15. The price is going up. The price isn't going down on those things. Don't think that just because that Hellcat's there, and don't think because that Demon's there, that these prices are going lower. They're not going lower. They are not going lower. They're only, and you really think about it. Why would they make the price lower? See, the beautiful thing about Dodge right now is that they've got that LX platform, and they've put all their cars on that LX platform. There's no money to be made off of that platform anymore. Anything that they make at this point is nothing but pure profit. So basically, they can keep re-releasing that car on that LX platform in the Challenger, Charger, 300, whatever they want. And the thing about it is, they can keep re-releasing that car and they'll make nothing but profit. It's like, that's the reason why Apple always makes one phone and then the next year they make it like basically the same exact phone but only incremental upgrades. It's because all the money that they gained off of that first model, they're basically going to make profit the next time around. They're going to make more profit than they made the last time. And that's the thing. These things aren't going down. Look at the prices on these things. A 392 is $51,145, and that's starting. That's with nothing in it. And I heard that they were trying to make the Charger into the Ghibli platform, and I think that's a stupid move because the problem is the reason why these cars sell so well is because they're huge cars. Now, the back seats they got to do something with. The back seats of these cars are way too small. The back seats of these cars are not as big as something like, say, a Hyundai Genesis or even the new Ford cars are getting bigger, and even that Buick LaCrosse, that's a huge car now. Like the front and the back seat is big, and the one thing that's kept Dodge doing well when it comes to sales is the fact that they've been making big cars. Like the Journey's a big car, the Charger's a big car, the 300's a relatively big car. They don't want to make these things smaller. I'd say that what they really need to do is they need to make that LX platform longer. And if they do that and make it a little bit longer, put a little bit more leg space in the back so that you could get like Buick level leg space, there's nobody else making cars that have engines like this. And everybody wants these engines, because these things are powerful. They sound great. They're bulletproof V8 engines. You can keep these things over 100,000 miles with no problem, But I will say this, I'm very disappointed about the Trackhawk because there's so many things that they could have done to that thing to make it just look better, and they could have made it look more distinctive and everything. I really, really wish they had done that, but you know what? There's nothing you can do. You can't fight these people, but 17 minutes and 36 seconds. But because the thing about it is I buy a lot of cars, and I've driven a lot of cars, and I'm quick to trade in cars if there's something better out there because I don't like to take that depreciation hit. When you trade in an SRT vehicle, especially if you buy them, like if you buy a good one with fully loaded, it's like for the most part, they'll pay off the entire car when you take the car back. They'll pay it off. And at the very least, if they have to, they'll put the money on the back of a loan. But we're about to find out how powerful this son of a bitch is. Maybe I should have waited 10 minutes and then came on with like 7 minutes. This is taking too long. Let's see. Hi, everybody. You heard about that guy getting his ass kicked on United Airlines. Their stock is down only like 1.5%, so it's not too bad. Yeah, that guy's going to be rich. They kicked his ass, took his seat. That dude's going to be rich, yo. It's really funny. I feel bad for the guy, but now they're saying that he was into like sexual shit and all that. I don't know all the story, but whatever. Whatever. Here. Oh, this is going to be epic. 16 minutes. That's a long motherfucking time. Jesus Christ. It's a long ass time. It's taking too long. I want it now. Yeah. Powertrain. Yeah, see, these Daytonas, I don't know what they take. Yeah, I don't know like what the standard equipment is, but you don't get anywhere near as much as you get when you buy the actual 392. When you buy that, you get so much more. Fuck the Trackhawk, you'd rather buy a Civic? Yeah, well, you go and buy your Civic. You go and buy your Civic or SI. I don't even know what that shit is. It's a Hyundai. I heard the Honda Civic, people saying that thing's ugly. Go ahead and buy one. Who cares? If that's what you want, go ahead and buy it. I pass those Civics all the time. I think the power numbers that were leaked are the real power numbers. And the reason why I think that is real simple. It's because, there was a lot of press releases. Like, for instance, this Tuesday night press release, there's been a lot of press releases, and I would assume that that one was real. Like, I would assume that that's accurate. So I think it's going to be really like the Power Mode 3 is going to be 1,000 horsepower or whatever. That's going to be cool. Yeah, David Ross, you just anxious to make me block your ass. In fact, I think I can. Oh yeah, I can. All I got to do is touch your name and then block your ass. So don't fuck with me, David. Because I can block you. All it'll take is 2 button clicks and you get blocked. The best type of sound system for the Charger is the one that comes with it. Like, the 19-piece speaker system in the Charger sounds really good. And one thing I've noticed is that when you do have a moonroof, sometimes you get some vibration out of the moonroof when you're playing the music like really, really loud. But because my Charger didn't have a moonroof and you're basically encapsulated in the car, it's like, it's a fuller sound. And a couple of people ask me, why don't I make videos with my Hellcat as much anymore? And I do make some videos, but I put them on my Facebook. The only thing about it is, like, the police know exactly who I am. I have a police precinct down the block, and that car, they fucking know exactly who I am. And I'm just going to leave it there, and I'm not going to say anybody's name or anything, but, I'll just leave it right there. The cops know who I am. I'll say it like this. The cops have come and visited me, but I'm not going to say anything more than that. I'm just going to leave that alone, It says, are you by the 113? I'm not telling you, because there could be cops listening. Or the 103. Yeah. See, I like to keep my game local. I'm not just in Queens here. I'm also in Orange, New Jersey. I like to keep the game close. I don't want anybody knowing too much. I think it's going to be 1,023 horsepower, that Demon. I think definitely. God damn, it's 12 minutes. Come on, hurry up. Jesus. It's taking too long. What color is my Trailhawk going to be? Definitely silver. I want silver because it's clean looking. It looks clean all the time, even when it's dirty. I love the silver that Chrysler put together. Like, I had that same silver on my 300, and that Jeep, that silver is wonderful. And as for the rims, I don't know what rims it's going to come with. Because basically, I'll explain it to you just like this. This is what's going to happen. Dealers are going to get a trickle of Trackhawks for the very simple reason that the supercharger is an expensive part and it's hard to get. It's just like the Hellcats. If you really think about it, it took almost a year for Hellcat deliveries to really kick up. I have to say, Dodge got the Hellcat out faster than Tesla got the Model X out. But the thing about it is those superchargers are expensive parts. And the Trackhawk, I will say, will trickle into dealers. As the Trackhawks trickle into the dealers, that's when you'll see everything that's offered. But the problem is, if you take a look at the Hellcats right now, they lied to everybody and told everybody that the Hellcats were going to be limited edition. They're not limited edition. They're making those things, and they're going to keep making them, because when you really think about it, and this is what I was saying about the LX platform, there's no profit that they can't make on that LX platform because it's been around for so long. That LX platform has been out since, 2005? Or probably longer than that. So the thing about it is, if they keep putting bigger and more powerful engines in these cars, they don't really have to do much else except strengthen the suspension or strengthen the, the aluminum, the tranny and all that. All they got to do is make the transmission stronger, and they make the drivetrain stronger. And they can sell you that car, and they can make pure profit on every single Charger they sell. Now, as far as the Trackhawk goes, the Trackhawk, if you really think about it, all it is a 2017 Jeep SRT with like more strengthened parts like they're using on the Demon. And the Trackhawk doesn't put as much power out as the Demon is going to put out. So that means that they can just share shit in these parts bins, and they're just making pure profit, pure profit. And that's the thing. The Jeeps are going to trickle into the dealerships. You're going to have a couple of rich-ass people able to buy them right away. And that'll be it. And it'll be, but one thing I can promise you, I refuse to pay overage on one of these cars. And God forbid a dealer tries to tell me some shit about paying over like $2,000 or $3,000. I'm going to tell him it's not going to happen, because I remember exactly what happened to my friend. One of my, like, if you remember the video I made, what was it called? Raising Hell in Brooklyn with the Challenger Hellcat. My friend paid $5,000 over for his Hellcat. And I know people who've paid $10,000 over. And some people paid $15,000 because they were told that it was going to be a limited edition car. That car, trust me, these cars are not going to be limited edition, at least up until 2020. The Trackhawk will probably be the most powerful car that they ever make. Now, they might put the Demon engine in a Trackhawk later on. So like 3 or 4 years down the road, they might do that. But I really doubt it, because these emission standards are crazy. Like, unless you live in Dubai, you know, you can't live in Europe and be able to buy these cars, because Europe has crazy-ass emission standards on gasoline-powered cars. So, I really don't think they're going to keep making these cars past 2020. And they've already said they're killing off the Hemi come 2020. Like, I mean, Chrysler, Fiat, they've actually said that. And you think about this guy, Sergio Marconi. This guy's Italian. He's European. They have to make these cars for that market first, and then, you know, then they port over to us. So, you know, the X-Hamster tab? I got some cool tabs up here. The X-Hamster tab, I have to hide that, because you know what they say, if anything happens to me and I die, just make sure somebody deletes my browser history, please. You know, what do I think about the 2018 Lexus LS 500? I think it sucks. I think it's boring. First of all, the S-Class rules. They can't make another car better than that S-Class. The S-Class is perfect in every way. And Lexus, their cars are boring. I'm sorry, they're just boring. Now, somebody who loves Lexus will get butthurt and say, oh, yeah, well, why? You don't have enough money to buy a Lexus. Excuse me, I do have enough money to buy one, and I would never buy a Lexus anything. They'd have to make flying cars. I would never buy one of these pieces of shit. Look how boring this thing is. It's so boring. I don't like that. These things are boring. Boring. I don't want... The one thing, you know what they say? You can do anything you want to a woman except bore her. I don't like being bored either. These things are boring. And that ugly-ass Predator grill. That is ugly. It's ugly and it's boring. I hope the Japanese are sitting back in their chairs listening to me talk shit about their cars, and there's nothing they can do about it. They're ugly and they're boring. Boring. They're boring. But look how boring this is. Have you seen these guys with these bright colored ISFs? And they have that little F badge and they think that shit means something? Those things are boring. They're so boring. I like, there's a guy who works near me, near my office. He has a blue Lexus ISF. And he gets in it like he's cool. And I'm looking at him like, yeah, that's a nice color. Unfortunately, the car is boring. It's boring. I don't like that car. It's so boring. This is boring, man. You get in the S-Class, that thing looks like a nightclub. And you know, I don't know how many of you saw my BMW 7 versus the S-Class video that I made, because if you saw that, I have to say the BMW 7 is the nicest car they make. Now, I know most of you Beamer lovers want to go and get yourself a BMW 3 Series or a 4 Series, but to me, those things are boring. I'd never buy one of those. Now, if I ever had to buy a BMW, it would definitely be the 7 Series. And I'd have the mango orange cognac interior, because I like that. But I would never buy a Lexus. I want the Japanese to understand that. Not only won't I buy a Lexus, but I'll never buy a Nintendo Wii U, and I'll never buy one of those Nintendo Switches, because those things melt. They're boring. It's just boring. I'm so bored with these boring cars. I'm paying $17 to go to the Jacob Javits Center just to see the Dodge cars. Everything else there's boring. Either that or it's like completely unaffordable. You know, the Bugatti Veyron Super Sport's been replaced by the Chiron. I like the Chiron. I like that, but I don't have $3 million to put down on a car, so, you know, I just don't have it. But everything else they got is so boring. I mean, what other cars? I mean, the Acura RLX is a piece of shit. It's boring, and it's slow, and it's small. Hyundai Genesis is putting out a V8 engine in their Hyundai Genesis, and it's a nice driver, and it's fun. And then if you don't like that, they got the that new car, the G90. And I did a video on the G90. I like the G90. When I trade in that Genesis lease I had, I'd probably get a G90 if they make it affordable or if they make it reasonably priced. But let me tell you something. All this boring-ass Japanese shit, Acura, they can keep everything they got. Let me tell you something. If I had to choose between taking the bus and driving a TLX, I'm getting me a bus pass because their cars are boring. I'd rather be seen on the bus. At least on the bus, you could talk to women. You know, those cars are boring. When I drive by in my SRTs, I got chicks looking like, woo, look at those wheels. Look how big those brakes are. Those cars are cool. But, and the Charger, man, they love those cars, man. You know, nobody gives a goddamn about no Lexus. Who cares about some stupid Lexus? Those things are boring. Those cars are boring. No, believe me, a Camry, I would never. You'll never see me driving no Camry, ever. Ever. I'd rather die. I would rather die than drive one of those boring ass cars. Believe me, I'd rather die. I would never buy one of those stupid things. Those things are boring. You can do anything you want for a woman except bore her. I would never. When I take my girlfriend out, she's scared of the damn engine in the car. She doesn't like me speeding. Because those things are scary. I keep her on her toes. And you know who I hate? You know who I really hate? I hate people get in your car and then they get on their cell phone and then they're busy, what is it called? They're busy texting and shit. Like, I slam on the brakes just to make their phone fly out of their fucking hands. I ain't getting no damn Lexus. Lexuses suck. Acuras suck. Nissans are ugly. Nissan Maximas are ugly. God damn. Who designs this shit now? No, I don't. Well, I do have Instagram. I just don't really use it. Because the problem, like, I like it when, like, you post in YouTube and it, like, automatically posts elsewhere. But, you know, these cars are these Japanese cars, man, these things are ugly and they're boring. That you've committed two sins. You know? And you see, and one thing people got to remember is a lot of people got these Japanese cars because you got to remember Toyota's a bank, Honda's a bank. They got banks over there, and they'll give you a subprime mortgage on those cars, and they'll give you a Toyota for like nothing. All you have to do is have a Pulse. Those cars are boring. God damn, I'd never buy one. I'd rather have me. Let me tell you something. The most expensive Lexus you can name, I'd rather have me a 392 Charger. I'd never. NSX, are you kidding me? That ugly ass little boring car. NSX, that thing sucks. Even the LFA sucks. I'd rather have a Nissan GTR. The Nissan GTR, at least I got all-wheel drive. It's fast, and I scare the shit out of these little Asian ricers when I drive through Main Street. The Nissan GTR I could deal with. I'll give it that. Like, I'm not completely biased. The Nissan GTR I could deal with. The LFA is a piece of shit. It sucks. It's ugly. Have you remember those stupid commercials for the LFA where they were like, oh yeah, look, we tuned the exhaust so much that it can shatter. Wait, where is that thing? The LFA exhaust, oh yeah, it can shatter glass and shit. I'm not trying to shatter fucking glass. What are you kidding me? That boring ass car. Where is it? The LFA exhaust commercial. That boring ass car. What are you kidding me? The LFA. That thing is boring. Yeah, this was it. You remember this? You remember this stupid commercial? Let me turn it up. The stupid ass commercial for We
gave it the power of a supercar.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
We gave it the precision of a Lexus.
No, well, maybe you did, but those things are boring. I would go to sleep driving that shit. Oh, wow. So basically, I'm paying over $400,000 so the car can make a piece of glass crack, some cheap-ass glass from a 99-cent store? You must be out of your mind, boring-ass cars. Here we go. Okay, I'm going to shut the fuck up right now. Okay, I got to turn down the music because otherwise, like otherwise YouTube will censor me. So I got to turn down the music. Okay, here we go. Have we got your attention yet?
What's up, everybody, and thank you for joining us for one of the most anticipated moments in automotive history, the reveal of the Dodge Demon. My name is Chris Jacobs, and I am so stoked that you are joining us for this special evening. We got a ton of great guests and eye-popping moments, and you made the right decision to log on and join us, because in addition to the 500 plus guests that are here live, you are participating in a worldwide event. We've got viewing parties all over the globe, including the US, Canada, Australia, the Middle East, even the Brampton plant where the Demon is assembled. And get this, we're gonna be going up on the Jumbotron in Times Square right here in New York City. Now, speaking of which, let's check in with some of those viewing parties, starting down in Texas at the Hemi Hideaway in Houston. And let's say hi to Rob and the crew. You guys having a good time? Yeah, they are. How can they not be? You know they know how to party down in Texas. I got to make it down there to the Hemi Hideaway. And let's kick it over to the Midwest, to Detroit.
It's not a fire extinguisher. It's one of those keyboard cleaners.
It's one
of those keyboard dusters.
Crews. And we got David and the guys in Detroit. Are you guys ready to have fun tonight? They are standing by in Detroit anticipating, and I think we're gonna see them in just a moment up on the screen, but you know they're having a good time. Maybe Houston kicked out their feed. They're having such a good time down there. Detroit, can you hear me? Are you there? Well, how about a round of applause in the building for Detroit?
Could you shut up and show me the goddamn car? Could you shut up?
We'll have to make do with that for right now, but this is a great evening, and again, if you're a Hemi guy, and if you're a Dodge guy, and if you're a Mopar guy, like I am, you're about to have a fantastic...
Yeah, I wish we could do that. Could you shut the hell up and show me the damn car?
What's up, Detroit?
Jesus.
Come on.
Detroit.
Up, Detroit.
Those people in Detroit should be worried about the water they're drinking, because I hear they got high lead content up there.
And I actually have a special guest standing by. Leah Pritchard, how you doing?
I'm doing just fine, thank you. How are you, Chris?
Top fuel dragster pilot, and you were also lucky enough to be part of the test team for the new Demon. What was that experience like?
Test
very,
team.
very difficult.
That's wonderful.
Not tell anybody. Oh my gosh. For the last 8 months,
Could you get to the goddamn car, please? I'm trying to see the car. Shut up.
Get this car.
Jesus Christ, shut up.
Everything that Tim is going to reveal
Come
about
on.
it today has been incredible. It is fast. It is quick. I drive, 330 miles.
I don't care. I want to see the car. Could you shut up?
This car is the epitome of power, and I couldn't be more proud to be one of the ones that got.
I don't care. Just come on.
Now,
Stop.
I hope blows your hair back even with a
Jesus
helmet on.
Christ.
Can you give us any specs? Quarter mile time, horsepower, foot-pounds of torque, anything?
I can't. I know everything's been beefed up. It's sturdy. It's stout. I mean, the drivetrain and the motor and everything that we've got right now is something that I put my word and my name behind.
Yeah, congratulations. Just shut the hell up and show me the car,
That's what
please.
Tim is going to be doing tonight, and I can't wait to see what we have in store.
All right, KG, I like it. Leah, thank you so much for joining us here. Enjoy this evening. Great job she's got, right? Nice gig if you can get it. And they just keep on rolling in. I've got another heavy hitter here, the namesake of the Barrett Jackson Collector Car Auction, Craig Jackson. Good to see you, man.
Yeah, it's been a great week so far, hasn't it?
Saw you just a couple days ago down in Palm Beach for the auction. Now here in New York, we know where the best car events are.
Absolutely. I'm excited about this. I collect Hemi cars, and I
Do you? Do you really?
We've seen a lot of low serial number models, new models go across the auction block to Barrett Jackson. What do you think serial number 1 Demon might go for if it crossed the block?
Hard to say, but based
10,000 over sticker.
at 825,000, it'll be a lot.
Oh my gosh, well, can't wait to see what the guys have in store for us tonight. Craig, great to see you. I'll see you in June in the Northeast. Right on. Well, it all started back in 1950. Horace and John Dodge founding the Dodge Company, and their first model was the Model 30 with a whopping 35 horsepower. I think things might have changed since then with the invent and the spirit of the demon. Continue on. Guys, hey, guys, Horace, John, Horace, guys, yo, guys, you're on camera right now. You're worldwide.
What is that device?
That's a camera.
It's magnificent.
It is modern times, and we're glad that you traveled over 100 years.
See, this is what happens when white people get liberal arts degrees and they really need work desperately. This is what happens. They end up with student loans that are nothing more than Ponzi schemes, and then they end up having to rent from the Chinese. And so they have to do this. These people actually have to do this shit because otherwise there's no way they're going to be able to pay those bills.
Might be on the pad. What's
God.
happening, everybody in the house? We got some heavy fans in the house.
Wow, they got a lot of people there.
Fans in this house right here.
I guess there's no test driving.
Come on, everybody.
Jesus.
I want you to please put your hands together and join me in welcoming Vice President Marketing North America for Shell Lubricants here on behalf of Pennzoil, Patty Lanning.
Oh shit, she got a fat ass. Look at this chick.
Good. Thanks for joining us
Jesus
tonight.
Christ.
Well, you know, the Dodge...
They growing big down there in Texas.
It's been a long-standing relationship around performance, and I'm thrilled to be here for
Yeah, that's
tonight's
fantastic.
event.
Show me the goddamn car,
To the
please.
crowd we have
You
tonight.
said ass implants. That's something else.
Come on, people. Get some
Yeah, see, Americans have fat asses, so we have to have big cars.
Way too long, so we're really excited
Jesus.
about tonight.
All right, so Patty, what brings you all the way up from Houston?
Well, I think she's here to reveal the demon to us.
You might remember, we started out before the demon jumped into the
Jesus
spotlight.
Christ, as big as this chick is, she's got the nerve to have them heels on.
Hellcat.
Jesus. You got some big girls around there, boy. What state is this?
Yes, quite a
You
few.
grow them blonde girls, man. They some giant girls.
Turned a lot of heads, and for us, it was the very first car. That
Well, the backseat of the demon is no good for sex because technically there's no backseat. It's actually a 5-point racing harness with a stress bar.
we want to
So you're not going to be able to have sex in the back of the demon.
your film series.
Not unless you're in the trunk.
Viper has been a fantastic vehicle for us.
Nice, so we came.
No, the Viper was not a fantastic vehicle. It was a waste of money. It was a waste of time. You should have kept building the Magnum.
The Hellcat.
These people.
I love their airlift drift, and it was totally unexpected from the brand. So what vehicle can we expect to see in this?
I would like to see the demon right now if you could possibly help me out with that.
Now tonight,
Jesus Christ, look how big that chick is. God damn.
Everybody excited about
Damn,
it?
that's a big girl.
Viper fans.
That's a big girl. Jesus.
And you know what? That's a very fitting tribute because, as you may know, in 2017, we are going to be saying a final farewell to the production
Damn, that's a
of
big
the
girl.
Viper. So what inspired your choice to go with the Viper?
There were really three things that helped us choose the Viper.
Yeah, she's thick like Wonder Woman. God damn. She looks like one of them Amazonians
American
from Themyscira.
Secondly, 14.
That's funny.
That's really hard to beat.
Yeah.
And then lastly, Pennzoil Synthetics.
I tell you, that's a big girl. If she can make sandwiches, if she can make me some sandwiches, she can come right over to my house and hang out.
Video, I want to say
I got some olive loaf. I got some turkey.
Okay, big thank
She make
you
me
to
some
Doc
sandwiches.
For allowing us to be a part of this spectacular event. It's a very special
That's a
occasion.
big bitch,
I
goddamn.
wanted to let the media know
Wow.
that you are going to be getting a link to the video that we'll be showing tonight. You'll also get an email with that.
You're getting a link to the video? Cool, because I've got my own.
Out there, be prepared. Tomorrow, you'll be able to watch this video.
Tomorrow.
4, 5,
Sunday.
There are various social media platforms for Pennzoil. So let's take a look at the video.
Pennzoil, I only use Mobile One. Oh my God. I gotta watch oil commercials? Are you kidding me? What are they gonna show me? Dubai? They're gonna show me all the money I'm putting in the hands of those sheikhs over there so that they can buy Bugattis and shit? Yeah, look at all that money being counted. It's like, yeah, how much money are you throwing away to all these countries in the Middle East so that they can have politically unstable climates and dictators that we have to overthrow like every 10 years? Oh my God. Oh, come on. I don't know why they're showing a discontinued car, man. That Viper's a waste of time. I can't fit in that shit. I'm 6'6". It's a waste of goddamn time. Is Cassidy CGP here? I hope you are. Everybody got to remember, Cassidy CGP, she's trying to move on with SRT vehicles. Her name is Cassidy CGP. If you get a chance, make sure you subscribe to her. Make sure you subscribe to Cassidy. I'll show you her thing. Yeah, subscribe to Cassidy CGP. She's big on SRT and she's trying to make lots of Hellcat videos. So make sure you subscribe to her. She asked me to give her shout outs. So this is, what I'm giving her. So make sure you subscribe to her. Oh, Jesus Christ, this is taking forever. God damn. A Nissan Maxima could only beat an SRT if you dropped it out of an airplane and allowed terminal velocity to take over. That's like it. Those ugly ass cars. Nissan Maximas are so ugly. It's a shame. I'd almost rather have a Toyota Camry. Ugly ass cars. Nissan Maximas suck. Oh, for the love of God. Come on, guys. What's going on? I didn't come here so you could bore me. You could have made this whole thing take like 10 minutes. Yeah, exactly. The Viper's dead. Why are they showing it?
Wow, and you're talking about being able to see that as many times as we want.
Oh, my God.
I'd kind of like to see it again.
Why are you boring me?
Is that possible? Can we see that one more time?
No!
Let's see a little more of the V8 eater. Run that one more time, please.
Oh my God. Wait a minute. Did these bastards just rerun this commercial? Are you kidding me? Did these bastards just rerun this goddamn commercial? Oh my God, these bastards just reran this goddamn commercial. Are you kidding me? Holy shit. Oh my God, what is wrong with these people? I swear to God, they need to fire everybody up there and hire me. I swear to God, there's no way I would have made you wait this long. This is ridiculous. I gotta watch this loser foreigner count money. Are you kidding me? Oh my God. This is ridiculous. I have no interest in the Viper. And I'll tell you what, after seeing this commercial, I'm never using Pennzoil, okay? I'm sticking to Mobile One. Everybody hears that? I'm gonna have Mobile One and race fuel. I'm never using Pennzoil. I'm crossing Pennzoil off my list. Mobile One and race fuel. I'm never using Pennzoil. See, now that you made me wait, now I'm angry. Now I'm angry. I'm never using Pennzoil. You did it. You did it to yourselves. I'm never using Pennzoil. Mobile One, synthetic. You did this. Don't blame me. You did this. Jesus Christ. I bet the crowd's not even clapping right now. They're pissed off. Oh my God. Mobile One and race fuel. I ain't using no Pennzoil. I can't believe they reran this goddamn commercial. Jesus, why are they stalling? They got the car there. Why are they stalling? I can't believe they reran the commercial. I can't believe these bastards reran the commercial. Steve Jobs would have fired everybody. Could you imagine Steve Jobs rerunning an Apple commercial? You know he would kill those people if they ever pulled that shit. Steve Jobs would murder somebody if they ever reran a commercial at an Apple unveiling. He would kill somebody. Wow. Or fired on the spot. Don't say Apple sucks. Apple's faster than those piece of shit exploding Samsung shit Galaxy phones. Don't you dare. I'm using an Apple iPhone 7 Plus to record this right now. Don't you dare.
Very cool way. And such a cool... Whoa.
Okay, come on, let's go.
Look at that. Out of the video screen and onto our stage.
Hurry up!
Something's growling in that crate right there.
Oh, here we go.
I think we better move things.
Here we
That
go.
was a great way to pay homage to the past while we move into the future. And Patty, thank
I
you
wish
very
you'd move
much.
into the
Round of
future.
applause
Come on,
for
hurry
that,
up.
please. All right, ladies and gentlemen, at this time, I would like to invite 3 special people to join us.
Oh, my
right here
God.
on the pad. Please join me in welcoming Chief Marketing Officer of FCA Global, Olivier Francois.
Oh, my
President of
God.
Atlantic Records, Kevin Weaver, and a man who needs no introduction, Wiz Khalifa. Guys,
I don't care about Wiz Khalifa. He's a has-been. I don't care. Come on, show me the goddamn car. Oh my God, stop stalling.
How's everybody doing?
I don't care about Wiz Khalifa. Come on.
On behalf of Atlantic Records, I want to thank Olivier and Tim and all of our great friends at Dodge for being incredible partners to us on the Fast and Furious music videos over the last handful of years.
Oh my God.
We have collectively made 9 music videos for the Fast and Furious.
You've collectively
films.
made me wait for 17 fucking minutes. Let's go.
Have received 3 billion views on YouTube around the world. The video that we made.
Oh my
together,
God.
Again with Wiz. Has 2.6 billion
God damn
views
it.
on YouTube and is currently the 2nd most watched video ever and is quickly on its way to becoming the most viewed
Oh my
video
God, these people are
in history,
pissing
which
me
is
off.
a phenomenal
Jesus
thing to
Christ.
think about it.
These people are pissing me off. God damn.
You know, Wiz and I are here
These
today.
people suck.
It's a lot of pleasure to be able to present Olivier and the Dodge brand.
Jesus
with
Christ.
this incredibly special plaque. I mean, look at the size of that thing.
Fuck, man,
it's
Jesus.
To commemorate 6 million singles sold around the world and 8 billion streams of See You Again from Fast and Furious 7, the Paul Walker tribute song, as many of you know it. That this song has become the most consumed digital single in history according to the Guinness Book of World Records, with 21 million single equivalents worldwide. So thank you guys, thank you Olivier.
Congratulations. So thank you, Kevin, and thank you, Wiz. This is an amazing, amazing gift. Thank you so much. And I heard that you guys came with another surprise tonight, and that one is for you guys. I mean, tonight, after the reveal, there will be music. There will be a DJ. And this DJ, your DJ, will be Mr. Wiz Khalifa in person. Thank you, Wiz. This is really exceptional, very, very generous. Thank you. Well, I don't know what the other OEMs at Javits Center are giving you, sodas and snacks, but one thing is sure, they can touch our DJ. Woo! So, you know, Kevin, I love the partnership with your label, and not just only because you bought us an award. No, it's because you bring to our brands and you bring to the Dodge brand something that a car guy like me can't create alone. That's relevance. You bring a unique connection between our cars and the public. And in turn, what do we give to your artists, to your songs, to your videos? Well, we give you what we do best, horsepower. I mean, we boost your reach, we boost your popularity.
I can't believe these goddamn foreigners are still talking. Jesus Christ.
Even more horsepower. I want to give him the 707.
I want you to shut up.
Hellcat. So you see this red key, dear Wiz. On behalf of the Dodge brand, it is now yours. It is a key of your brand new Charger Hellcat. Woo!
Oh, they gave Wiz Khalifa one? That's ridiculous. That loser.
So you now officially belong to the Brotherhood of Muscle. So thank you, Kevin. Thanks you, Wiz. I have no other keys. I mean, I have my hotel keys, but I don't
come
think...
on, you know. Wiz and I are going to share the car, actually. You know.
So please grab a seat. We'll definitely see you again.
Very good.
After the reveal.
Great. Thank you, Olivier.
See you later.
Thank you, everyone.
Oh shit! God damn it! Oh shit, that was stupid! This guy's an idiot! Haha! Yo, you're gonna lose, jackass! Oh shit, I see why you did that. You're not getting it.
Without you, my friend. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again.
So what you just saw is a little sample of what we did with Atlantic for the last 2 Fast and Furious movies. Because music, movies and artists have a very special place in the Dodge marketing toolbox. As I said before, we leverage music to build relevance and we leverage movies to build awareness. So for Dodge, the toolbox started with 5, then 6, then 7, and now 8, which I'm told is the most anticipated movie of all time.
God damn it.
Good for our friend at Universal and good for Dodge because our cars are now like characters in the movie. By the way, for those of you who were able to see the movie this afternoon,
he got me.
Did you guys sense how organic
boy, I play again. I don't know how to draw.
These cars are now an extension.
Oh shit, I'm lagged out.
Sorry, I should say Dom Toretto. By the way, I love the idea that the 100 million people who saw the trailer
fuck do I quit?
assumed that the Dodge Demon was a prop.
Alright, I'm just gonna let him win.
It was not a prop. It actually was straight off the production line.
I can't believe this guy's still talking, this Austin Powers looking loser. Come on, Austin Powers, hurry up and show me the goddamn car.
Of the Furious. I don't know.
I can't believe these people. This Austin Powers looking loser is freaking. Oh my god.
Because I want you to sense more.
God damn.
Metal, more than engines.
More than engines.
I want you to sense.
Alright, here we go.
That's the way the Dodge brothers would want it. And that's the way tonight's event is called the Brotherhood of Muscle. Well, personally, I wish I could relate to the muscle portion like my friend Vin Diesel. But let's face it, I can't. But I can definitely relate to the Brotherhood portion. You know, at FCA, this is what fuels all of us. And my partnership with Tim Koniskis over the years is a true expression of brotherhood. We grew together, we fought together, and tonight is together that we proudly deliver this event. So I'm thrilled to leave the floor to my colleague, partner, and brother. Buckle up and enjoy the show. Thank you.
Forty seconds. Oh, for the love of God. Come on. I got him! You fuck now, buddy! Got your queen, loser! Got your queen!
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome head of NAFTA.
Give me your queen, loser! Give me your goddamn queen! That's right! Give me that queen, sucker! Oh, shit. Got your queen.
Thank you. The energy in this room is unbelievable. So first, thank you for coming tonight.
Give me that queen, loser.
For making the trip.
Give me that queen.
Something that we couldn't pull off at an auto show.
Can't stop
And even if
me.
we could have. What you're about to see here tonight is something that belongs.
Give me that queen.
Off campus.
Oh shit! Oh my god! Oh my god! I fucked up. I'm not paying attention.
The only reverse engineering.
I'm not paying attention. I fucked up.
To move the business case forward. It's one of those projects where the only thing you could count on was the bean counters killing it. And the typical car company lawyer, well, they would have redlined this thing out of existence.
Yeah, that's true.
Because at Dodge, making the suits nervous is how we know we're on the right track. Because when we do it right, when we're true to our core, we deliver products that would have never gotten off the ground at a typical car company. This is one of those projects. And so to protect it, we hit it. Think of it as a modern day version of the Ram Chargers, where a handful of core engineers and designers work in secrecy. They're the same designers and engineers entrusted to resurrect legendary packages like Scat Pack, Daytona, and TA. They're also the geniuses who delivered a screaming litter of 707 horsepower Hellcats. They know that these modern legends are destined for the most passionate performance fan base on earth. We have an online army, and we want to give a shout out to the bloggers and clubs live streaming this event tonight. They're our most passionate fans. But they also push us to keep pushing ourselves like brothers that in the end make our family stronger. So we owed it to them to not sit back, taking our own headlines, waiting for someone to take us down. No, we owed it to everyone who drives a Dodge to have yet another example of something that represents the attitude, the performance, the passion, and everything they love about their brand.
7 seconds, come on.
Dodge without them. Look, the ultimate goal for any
5,
brand
4,
is to stretch
3.
the perception.
Oh shit.
Add something intangible to give people what they expect.
0.
While surprising
Got him.
them with
You
the way they
won.
do it.
That's right, loser.
That might be the one thing that we have in common with the other OEMs. But the
Okay, I guess I can get back to this loser who's still
When
talking.
everyone's
Jesus
talking about
Christ, stop
future
talking! Show me the car!
will be strapped in to some emotionless, soulless, autonomous appliances.
I can't believe this guy's still talking.
Holding on tight to a belief.
Autonomous? Oh shit, the demon drives itself. That shit's possessed. Oh my god, my car's possessed. It drives itself. Oh my god.
That new reality.
Car drives itself.
Car companies work to take the driver out of the equation. The
Oh,
harder we
for
work
the love
to
of
put them
God, come
back
on.
in.
Just show me the goddamn
That's why
car.
it takes a brand like Dodge to
Oh
bring
my
a car
god.
like this to market. I know. Because if there's one thing I'm proud
This
of,
thing
it's
started
that
like
we've made the playing
55
field
minutes ago.
Less level
by taking things to the next level. To quote Spinal Tap, Dodge is a brand that goes to 11.
Does it? Does it really?
For us, when we got to 11 with the Hellcats, we wanted to go even further. After all, Dodge is a brand that wants to impress the NHRA more than the PTA. And yes, some people are gonna think we went too far, and there will be people that ask, why did you build a Demon? Well, the answer is really easy. Because the quest to build a vehicle that goes
we built it because we knew that we could jack up the prices indefinitely and we could make so much profit off of people, and there's nothing they could do except buy one because they desperately want a car that's not boring.
The second car was built.
That's why we built it.
And the Dodge brothers founded this brand on that competitive spirit.
This guy's not going to stop talking. I swear to God, this guy is not going to stop talking.
Let's face it, the Challenger is a car that was born to drag race.
Oh my God.
We wanted the Challenger to evolve it to its purest form. Because inside every Challenger is a demon waiting to get out.
Really?
It just took some brilliant engineering to unleash it. The result,
no, I think the next car is called the Dodge Satan.
We've ever done.
And you have to sell your soul to get one.
I know I've put you through hell for 12 weeks, dropping teaser videos loaded with riddles. I started the presentation tonight with the first teaser and the quote that resurrected the Demon back in January. There's a very important word in that quote. Reputation.
Oh, come on. Come on!
For the people who race it, who build and develop their reputations with its performance, will share that sense of pride across more than a track. They'll cast that
show me the car! God damn it! Show me the car!
That will transcend more than a core group of enthusiasts. It takes the Dodge brand and leaves its mark like a blood red tattoo in the history books.
Oh my God.
It also permeates the subconscious of the general market. At the end of the day, you will know its name, whether you know it or not.
Show me the car!
Website, if you know, then you know we've been laying down the gauntlet, and the world has noticed.
Oh my God. Oh my God, they're playing another goddamn video. Oh my God. Oh my God. Show the car, come on. Oh my God. Apple's keynote addresses are nowhere near this bad. Oh my God, come on. Come on!
From scurrying mice to high-octane fuel to numbers on a license plate, our first ever pre-debut video teaser campaign was loaded with riddles. There are clues everywhere and everyone's trying to figure them out. Adults have done more math.
Oh my God! Come on!
Tonight, I'm gonna set the record straight. Tell you to put the pencils down and give you the truth. The truth is, we could have taken the typical approach. Talked for a while, pulled off a car cover, and walked you through the details. But Demon is anything but typical. And there are 5 new things that I'm gonna share with you tonight that are the stuff of legend.
Oh my God.
Because Demon isn't an incremental change to an existing vehicle. And it's true that we've got a rich history of special packages. This isn't one of them. It would have been easy to take a Hellcat and make it a bit faster. But that only moves us faster down the same track. The goal for the Challenger Demon is to elevate itself from an enthusiast play into the general market conversation, which is precisely why everyone's been asking, what's left to share in New York? Because if we had taken the typical approach, once I gave you the big 5 here tonight, all the engineering details that made it possible would have taken a back seat. And for a car that comes without a back seat, that's indefensible. So, to ensure that didn't happen, we started telling the engineering story 12 weeks ago.
Oh my God!
The first video, Caged, sent a ferocious digital Hellcat back onto the boulevard. Refusing to be locked up, the beast breaks out of its cage. It's the beginning of the next chapter in the Dodge brand's performance legacy. So we made it clear that the Demon raises the bar in this hotly contested segment. In the next video, we gave you the first hint as to how serious we are about making Demon the most extreme version of a Challenger ever. It gets its chops from the chops we took out of it. We cut over 200 pounds, including pulling out the passenger seat and the rear seat. But if you were really paying attention...
Yeah, we reduced over 200 pounds by putting the drivers on a diet. Come on, guys. Seriously, you're torturing me here. This is worse than waterboarding. God damn.
You can set Demon up however you want. You want the most badass everyday driver? No problem.
I want you to shut up and show me the goddamn car.
You want the front seat? It's $1. You want the back seat? That's $1. You want the Harman Kardon audio? We'll sell you that too. You can make your Demon as crazy or as comfortable.
All right, so basically the Demon is a fully customizable car, basically. You could have just said that. Come on, come on. Traction.
When you're pushing over 700 horsepower, you're going to need to pull out all the stops. So we did. The SRT Demon will be factory equipped with 18 by 11 inch lightweight wheels and massive 315 millimeter nittos. Street legal cheater slicks have never before been available.
You gotta have those Demon tires.
But again, there's never been a production car like this. These tires were developed specifically for the SRT Demon. They're built with a new compound and a unique construction process. When this rubber grabs glue on the launch pad, it's pure car porn. But it's amazing.
Well, you know what I like about porn is actually watching it instead of being told about it. So if you could, hurry up and just show me the car, please. Jesus Christ.
Demon needed an arsenal of mechanical ammo to back it up. We needed the mechanical equivalent of the ACR Extreme Aero package. But knowing what we needed was the easy part. Accomplishing it in a street legal car was a whole other thing.
Street legal.
So to figure it out, we went back to school, to a highly sophisticated version of an old school solution. Remember Newton's third law?
Oh my God, shut up, please. God, shut up.
Loosen the front suspension.
Come on, man. I don't, oh my God, shut up.
That creates the opposite reaction in the rear end, essentially shifting all the weight from the front of the car to the rear.
Yeah, I don't care. Shut up.
Do their job.
Show me the goddamn car.
Rotate the earth. But remember, this is a street legal muscle.
Ah!
It can electronically alter its tuning within milliseconds.
This guy's still talking.
Sport mode.
I can't believe it. This guy is still talking.
It's out of the throttle for any reason. Now, with all this weight transfer and traction, the Demon can now launch harder than a traditional hydraulic brake system can handle, especially with front runners. So once again, we look to purpose-built drag cars for solutions. The most effective ones are not new inventions. Boxes and trans brakes for years. But no one has ever put them in a production car. The ability to cut fuel to individual cylinders, pull time.
Oh my God, I'm gonna go back and play some more chess. This guy's pissing me off.
All at the same time allows Demon to stage with 8 pounds of boost and reach full first gear boost pressures within 6 feet of the starting line. So if this isn't new, why hasn't anybody done it before? But Dodge had the guts to do it. The Demon was built to be the industry's first and only purpose-built, street-legal production drag car.
Show me the car!
It was about this time in the pre-launch that people started realizing that Demon was way more than a tuned-up Hellcat with big radials.
I understand that. Please, just show me the car. Please, just show me the car.
That wasn't going to be backing up.
See, this right here is the reason why white people get attacked. This right here is the reason why. Because y'all just don't know when enough is enough. Y'all just don't get it. Oh my God.
Multiply the Hemi's legendary torque with a new higher stall speed torque converter and up 309 rear end gearing. Step 2, give the Demon the best possible air. The more air, the cooler and denser that air is, the more.
Do you think anybody gives a goddamn? Just show me the car, please, man.
Functional cold air intake system ever used on a production car. And the first ever factory production chiller system.
He said he agreed.
When in drag mode, this system diverts the Demon's air conditioning system to super cool the liquid to air charge air coolers.
You think I don't know what the goddamn intercooler does? Could you please just show me the freaking car?
Picture it this way. The car in the other lane is choking on hot, humid Florida air, while your Demon thinks it's running in Alaska.
Yeah, that's brilliant.
And
Yeah.
finally,
Okay, yeah, finally, come
After
on.
watching all the aftermarket tuners over revving, over boosting, and overstating the usable horsepower, the team couldn't resist upgrading the beast that got us this far.
Could you shut the hell up,
With a
please?
larger 2.7 liter supercharger producing 14.5 pounds of boost.
14.5, huh?
Specific crankshaft, connecting rods and pistons.
Okay.
Dual fuel pumps and higher flow fuel injectors.
Okay.
New billet steel camshaft with upgraded valve train.
Okay.
And a new direct connection engine controller that allows you to switch from pump gas tune to race fuel tune on demand. I can't stress enough. Demon isn't just the industry's first and only purpose-built street-legal production drag car. It's also...
Why is it everybody's trying to be like Steve Jobs? Why is it ever since Steve Jobs, now everybody wants to do these goddamn TED Talks? Do you understand how boring a TED Talk is unless you're telling jokes all the time? It's boring. Come on, man. Oh, shit. They got their own insurance provider because you know that Geico ain't accepting this goddamn thing. You already know Geico ain't accepted insurance on this son of a bitch.
The ability to put our performance to pavement.
They got their own insurance company. Holy shit. Now I'm excited.
You don't need to remove them from its paws, and the Demon is no different.
The insurance on a Hellcat right now is about $300 a month, depending upon where you live, especially for me. But God knows what this shit's gonna be.
And not riders getting kicked off their ponies.
Oh, for the love of God, shut up.
That's why every Challenger SRT Demon comes with a leather-bound track tech manual that covers all the details.
Ooh, wow, a book. Yay, a book.
Because this is a car...
I ain't never read no goddamn manual. The F-22 Raptor. Why the hell are they showing the F-22 Raptor?
No. The designers who dared, the engineers who pushed, the management that approved, did so with a corporate courage that would have been...
Well, that book is the book of hell. You know how heaven has a Bible? Well, hell has a Bible too.
...to our veins. We've got a stronger brotherhood backing us up. We've got a duty to unleash Demon, to break out, to go all out, to literally leave our mark on the streets and strips of America. This isn't just a Dodge. This isn't just a Challenger. No, this is the most technological...
No, this is your chance to lose your license to the Nassau County PD. Thank you. Oh my God, another goddamn video. Oh my God. It's another video. Come on, man. Oh, here we go. Can you guys hear that through my clip speakers? Uh-oh. over! He's gonna crash into the wall! Oh, shit! Oh! Oh, shit, they're doing burnouts in the house! Oh, shit! Oh shit, they got the black top.
Now that's how Dodge. Now that's how Dodge makes an entrance. This is the new Dodge Challenger SRT Demon. And you're probably thinking, that's it. The show's over. Let's get some shrimp and a couple Coronas. Well, the truth is, we haven't shared the real meat of this story yet.
How much does it cost? Okay, how much does it cost? Just tell me, how much does it cost?
No.
Jesus Christ.
Incredible technology beneath the skin. The tech that...
I don't care. How much does it cost? That's all I care about. Tell me how much it costs.
Dominate on street and strip. Now that's a pretty bold statement. And one the Dodge brothers wouldn't want us to make. Unless we could back it up. So let me take you back to what you just saw and take you and the Dodge brothers along for another run. Start by strapping yourself into the Demon's 4-point harness. Use the red key, push the start button to bring the most powerful production V8 in history to life. Activate drag mode and instantly your suspension recalibrates for maximum lift while diverting the AC to super cool your intake air charge. Then roll into the water box, activate line lock, spinning the massive drag radials with precision control. The nittos are over 200 degrees now and nearly dripping as you creep forward to the starting line. You hear them gripping and pulling at the track. That's it, you're pre-staged now and only 7 inches away from the countdown. Torque reserve, check. Trans brake, check. The supercharger bypass valve closes and 8 pounds of boost is now building in the manifold, waiting for you to release the trans brake. The yellows go out and you're gone. 1.8 G's and you've cleared the tower. The launch is so violent that over a ton of mass is transferred to the rear of the car, lifting the front wheels off the ground and carrying them for 3 feet. 1 second into the hit and you're already doing 30 miles per hour. You're pinned to the back of your seat, holding 1.3 G's. Bang, second gear, third gear. You just passed 60 miles an hour and it's only 2.3 seconds in.
Get the fuck out of here.
The Demon's starting to settle in now, 5.1 seconds and you're passing 100 miles an hour. At this point, something incredible happens. You hit the vanishing point, that wormhole where everything that exists in the world evaporates. And the everyday stuff, the meetings, the phones, the deadlines, the taxes, all that stuff just disappears. It's like the front wheels left the earth in an attempt to shake that stuff off your shoulders and leave it all at the starting line. And it worked. It's just you and the Demon and one simple effing goal. Go down that quarter mile faster than anyone else can. And when you hit 140 miles an hour and cross that line, you know what you did. And the scoreboard shares your feet with the nearby world. 9.65 seconds.
Oh! Hell yeah!
What you did there was make history behind the wheel of the fastest production car in the world. Don't take my word for it. That 9.65 second run was not only certified by the NHRA, it got you a certified letter from them banning it from competition because it's too damn fast. But that doesn't matter to you. What matters to you is that you have what it takes to make history, to own the moment between the Christmas tree and the last stripe, in a car that carries both the weight of Dodge's reputation and yours. A car that's destined to leave its mark beyond the burnout box. Because in the world of the autonomous and anonymous, it only takes 9.65 seconds to remind you of what it means to mean something, to remind you of the freedom that 840 horsepower can deliver. For those in the know, it takes a demon to deliver heaven on earth. It takes a car like this to deliver the records, the headlines, and the truth.
We use words words like honor, code, loyalty. We use these words as the backbone of a life spent defending something. You use them as a punchline. We have neither the time nor the inclination to explain ourselves to a man who rises and sleeps under the very blanket of the freedom that we provide and then questions the manner in which we provide it. We would rather you just said thank you and went on your way. You don't want the truth, because deep down in places you don't talk about at parties, you want us on that road. You need us on that road. You don't want the truth. You can't handle the truth.
Hello, everyone. Wow, look at this reception. Look at this reception. This is an exciting day. We are finally unveiling the Demon. As you know, I have been related to the Dodge for some time now. The first Fast and Furious movie, the most important car was the 70 Charger. If you can remember that scene, that classic scene at the end, that car that my father had given to me in the movie. From that moment on in 2000, I realized I was part of a brotherhood. Not just the brotherhood between Paul Walker and I, but the brotherhood of muscle that started with the Dodge brothers 100 years ago. Fast and Furious has taken me around the globe, as you know. I spend a lot of time in cars that live a quarter mile at a time. Of course, this is pretty impressive. 9.65 for a quarter mile is insane. A production car that the NHRA banned from the track because it's too fast. This 840 horsepower monster that you're looking at, that we're unveiling today, that we're unveiling together, is featured obviously in the new Fast and Furious, Fate of the Furious, the 8th chapter in our franchise. Cars like Demon are why I'm proud to be the new ambassador of Dodge. Proud to be a part of the Brotherhood of Muscle. And to represent in campaigns like this, as you will see. Goodness, you're loud. You're fearless. Too wild and restless. Go ahead. Bring them to us. And get out of our way. Muscle. Nice. This is so exciting.
Thanks, brother.
Thank you.
Appreciate it, man.
We love Dodge. We love
Round of applause for Vin Diesel, please. All right, Houston, Detroit, and all of the viewing parties globally, thank you so much for joining us here tonight for this historic event. We're going to say goodbye to you now and leave you with the world premiere of the Atlantic Records Gang Up video featuring, of course, the new Demon. Let's hear it! Come on!
I may have to turn this shit down because of this stupid fucking music, because YouTube will censor my shit. So, yeah, I know, you're right. This music is totally gay, so I'm just gonna turn this shit down. You're absolutely right. I think this guy, Wiz Khalifa, his time has come and gone. It's like, congratulations on, you know, your little car and everything, but as far as music goes, you're whack. So, no thank you. I don't really want to listen to that. It's boring. Oh, 2 Chainz. Oh my god. Yeah, see, the problem is I can't let this music get in there, because if this music gets in there, YouTube's gonna censor my shit. If they don't already. But, you know, I'm not really sure what'll happen. Well, as far as the 840 horsepower, as far as I know, there's going to be multiple power modes. Like, they're saying that there's going to be more than just one mode of the power. So, I know that a car like that is going to be able to handle 1,000 plus. But, who knows? We'll find out. We'll find out. The leak with the power numbers, I until everything is said and done, I don't know if those power numbers that they leaked are true, because the thing about it is I heard that not only do you need racing fuel in order to achieve 1,000, but on top of that, I think there's a module or something that you got to buy. And I was reading that they said the module was going to be $3,000. So they said it was a $3,000 module, and then there was going to be racing fuel that you got to buy. And if you don't buy those things, it's like you don't get 1,000 plus, like 1,027. So, yeah, let me turn this crappy ass music down. This shit is whack. And the sad thing is, they're gonna put this shit on Hip Hop Nation like once or maybe twice. And you're gonna have to choose between listening to this and that loser Lil Wayne and all these loser trappers. I can't believe it's 2017. They're still flashing jewelry. Jewelry is, it's like, first of all, that shit is mostly rented. And then on top of that, how do I know it's real gold? Because I'm not there. I can't measure it. If I had like a graduated cylinder and a triple beam balance, yeah, I could measure your shit to make sure it's real gold. But as far as I'm concerned, flashing jewelry at me doesn't concern me one bit. Oh yeah, I forgot. It's called bling. My fault. Oh my god, it's trash. I can't watch this shit. I can't watch this shit at all. This shit's boring. Come on, just show the goddamn car, man. Why y'all keep doing this to me?
We got viewing parties all over the globe, including the U.S.
Yeah, it's like... In this video, you see everybody leaving. Oh, but... yeah, whatever. And, oh, by the way, as far as those power numbers, I think those power numbers only refer to 93 octane. I'm pretty sure that racing fuel, HO, high octane racing fuel, I'm pretty sure you get much higher power numbers. Because you really think about it, the regular Challenger Hellcat's already making 707. And now they're saying that they're putting in 14.5 pounds of boost. Something tells me that when you put that racing fuel in there, that thing's making a hell of a lot more. And by the way, and anybody who buys Dodge knows this, Dodge lies about their horsepower numbers. Instead of making them too high, they actually make them lower because they know insurance is going to be a nightmare. So Dodge actually lies about horsepower. You remember when the Hellcat first came out, they said it was only 707. They were putting that thing on a dyno and they were getting in the 800s easily. So something tells me that the power numbers aren't finalized. Something tells me that there's more to that story. There's a lot more to that story. You know.
Through the details.
But
Demon is...
let me see. I can't remember. I can't remember if he said how much the thing was going to cost. But let's find out. I don't remember if he said how much the thing was going to cost. And he said this thing is so damn fast that the front tires is supposed to leave the ground. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So that means if the front of the car lifts up, that means that I can literally like crush smaller cars in front of me. All I got to do is get a good launch. Yeah.
Streets and strips of America. This isn't just a Dodge.
Let's see, where is it? Yep. So that's that. The Dodge Demon is now official and officially released and everything. How about that? That's it. So that's the 24,247 people watching. Yeah. Well, no. I can't. I'll talk to her ass later. It's like when chicks want the D, they calling me, and I'm trying. The only D I'm worried about right now is the Demon. I'm not worried about giving her the D. She can call back. She can leave a message. That's right. To tell you the God's honest truth about the price, I don't think this thing is going to be $100,000. I mean, if you really think about it, I'd say maybe $10,000 on top of the price of a Challenger. I think maybe this thing's about $80,000, but you're just not going to know. You're just not going to know until it's all said and done. Notice that they've got the skinny tires on it. Notice they've got the small diameter tires. Yeah, so they've got the large radials on the back, but they've got the skinny tires. Notice that. They got those skinny tires. I gotta see this thing up against a Tesla P100D, because we already know, based on if these numbers that they're giving out are accurate, this thing is gonna kill those Tesla cars. The problem is Tesla, God knows what they'll do. They'll try to do something just to compete with this thing, and they'll fucking drop that electric motor down to 2 seconds for all I know. I guess we'll just see.
That's how Dodge makes an entrance. This is the new Dodge Challenger SRT Demon. And you're probably thinking, that's it. The show's over. Let's get some...
Well, technically, Tesla already has an electric supercar. If you've ever driven a ludicrous mode Tesla, you'd realize right away that Tesla's cars really are extremely powerful. And then the thing about it is, because they don't use gas, driving around in one of those things all day costs you nowhere near what it costs you to own an SRT. When you factor in everything and all is said and done, owning a Hellcat costs you about $2 per mile. When you factor in what the insurance is and what the gas costs and maintenance, a Hellcat anything is going to cost you like no less than $2 per mile. And that's actually more than, say, a Mercedes AMG S-Class, which is like $1.70 or $1.80 per mile. But, with gas at $2.66 or something like that, no, these things are going to cost you, every mile you drive, it's going to cost you like between $2 and $3. That's crazy. No, and I'm going to say it again. Lonnie Johnson, when you say, what about the power rating? I believe the power rating that they say about 840, I believe that's 840 on pump 93 gas. You have to remember that this thing takes high octane, 100 plus fuel. With that high octane racing fuel, I'm fairly certain that this thing's getting over 1,000 horsepower easily. And I also heard once again that there's a module that you have to buy that's $3,000, and when you buy that module, and these are the okay, I see. These are the there's the skinny tires they show, and then they got the actual race tires. So they got the skinnies, and then they got the real ones. Yeah, you see these? So they got the drag radials on the back, and then right here, this is the street car. When you're driving on the street, it's got the regular tires. But when you look at the other one, what they did was they put those skinnies on there just so that they could do the burnout. Now, the insurance on this thing's going to be a bitch. Because, first of all, it's a limit. It's going to most likely be some level of limited, so that means Geico's going to charge even more, you know. Oh, yeah, these are Nittos, and they're really, really big, wide Nittos. That's why they had to put that wide body side moldings on. Well, it looks like I'm going to be seeing this thing come this weekend. So, you know, I doubt that I'm going to make a live video because when I go to the Javits Center really doesn't have good cellular connection, and I don't think that they have Wi-Fi for people to use. So the thing about it is most likely I'm going to end up just recording everything, making a 4K video, and then bringing it home and then uploading it there because there's no way that I'm going to be able to do a live video from the Javits Center. No way. It's going to be too hard. It's going to be too hard. Yeah.
And the scoreboard shares your feet with the nearby world. 9.65 seconds.
9.65. Oh my God, talk about up badging. You're going to see people buying those Demon logos, and those bastards are going to, I mean, we got too many evildoers in the world. There's nothing worse than up badging. You know what the problem is? These cars, it's like when you go to a car show, it's like going to a museum. It's like going to a museum and looking at fine art. And these people who up badge, it's kind of like taking a basic bullshit painting and claiming that Picasso painted it. You know? No, up badging is evil. I won't up badge. I'll put badges, I'll debadge, but I will not up badge. That is the fakest shit ever.
The weight of Dodge's reputation and yours. A car that's destined to leave its mark
Ever.
on the burnout.
I won't do it.
Because in the world of the autonomous,
I'm up to 92 minutes, 56 seconds.
9.65 seconds.
No, but no. You say, how can you up badge a Demon? The hood is different. No, you got to remember, you can buy that hood. You can go right on, watch this. You can go right on eBay and you can get yourself the Hellcat hoods. You can get the eBay. You can, what? Hold on. Let's see. Because, no, you can up badge anything, man. Like, I know they got the Dodge. What is it? The Dodge Demon hood. You can up badge, man. You can up badge the shit out of a car. And the thing about it is because this thing already looks so much like a Challenger, it ain't gonna be that hard. Let's see. You can get the Hellcat hood for about $1,000 if you want to up badge one of these cars. Look at this. These guys, they sell the freaking Hellcat hoods for $1,000. It doesn't take anything to create a new hood. You know, these people buying that hood, look at that, $869. I've seen a number of people buying these Hellcat hoods, and they don't even paint them, and the reason why is because they already spent like $900 buying the hood and another $200 shipping it. So they've already spent $1,000 buying the hood, so they don't even bother painting it, and they just leave it black to make it appear to be the satin black top Hellcat, which you know it's not. But nah, man, these people, man, there's some evildoers out there, man. Look at this. Look at this. You can get a Dodge Charger Hellcat body kit for like $414, man. We got some evildoers out there. Look at this shit. Talk about up badging. These people will not, they'll get the wheels too. They'll get the wheels, they'll get the hood. Next thing you know, they're riding around in a V6 Hellcat. These people, we got some evildoers out there, man. Somebody better call Superman. No, in fact, call Batman. Superman always gets his ass kicked. Yeah, man. Oh, Demon, what is it? Demon, let me see. I wonder if they got the Dodge Demon hood. Let's see, they probably do. Oh, okay. Yeah, you see Duraflex? They're already putting them shits together. Look at that. They're already trying to make Dodge Demon hoods. They've got them. Man, let me tell you something. When you're dealing with China, anything's possible. China, man, they'll make anything. Man, you'll have somebody riding around a Dodge Demon, and you go over and look, and then you look inside, and that shit says Acura TLX on it. You got to be real careful, man. Between China and eBay, there's too many evildoers out there, man. There's too many evildoers. There's some evildoers out there, man. It's just like those people who take a Mercury Cougar and turn that shit into a Bugatti Veyron with a replica kit. You got to be real careful, man. There's some evildoers out there. Those people who take a Toyota Supra and make a Lamborghini Aventador. You got to be real careful, man. There's a lot of fakery. A lot of fakery out there. A lot of fakery. You got to be real careful. Yep. So that about does it. So I guess I'll just hit the like button and call it a night.